right, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I say is, just proud of the effort our kids gave out there today. Played their tails off. We made way too many mistakes. When you look at it, it's more of what we, the same thing as last week. More of what we did, not what they did. We shoot ourselves in the foot at times with penalties, 11 penalties. Maybe only 1 or 2 on defense. Our defense played their tails off there on the field for 35 minutes, so we lost the time of possession by 10 minutes again today. It's hard to win football games when you only put 7 points on the board. We gave up 13 points. We're talking about a 20 to 24 game with the number 14 in the country on the field, and we just didn't play clean enough, disciplined enough to overcome those things. But you look at 2 minutes before the half, we have an opportunity to kick a field goal, and we get a holding call, which Branson had a nice tackle. It sounds like he threw him to the ground. I don't know what happened, but unnecessary. And then in the second half, we got a penalty on the sideline. When our quarterback got hit late, kind of out of bounds, whatever guys were talking. I've never seen a penalty called on the sideline when there's 40 guys on the sideline. But you got to overcome all those things and shut your mouth and play the game of football. Like I said, starts with me. Obviously, didn't coach good enough this week to get it done, and we'll regroup. We got 3 games to go, 3 winnable games. We played 2 really good football teams the last 2 weeks, top 15 programs, and we've been inches away from making some things happen, and we didn't get it done. But it's on me. Questions?
Pat, did you get any clarification about what Gavin said to the officials?
Gavin didn't say anything to the officials. So they were talking about happy birthday or something. I don't know what, but it wasn't one person. It wasn't Gavin. It was, I think that's maybe who they called it on. But there's just got chippy, just like on any sideline. I don't get it. I've never seen it called before. But
did you get any
I've seen a lot of things.
Did you get any explanation why it was called?
No.
Did you get any explanation from the officials from what looked like a face mask on Kamate on the fumble in the end zone?
I didn't get any explanation.
Did they explain the rule and how that decision came to be? Because it looked like he was out of bounds when he recovered the ball as well.
Yeah, I didn't see it close enough to say that. They went and reviewed it. I'm sure they saw the face mask that they missed, and critical play in the game. Offense did a good job moving down. Like I said, we gave up 2 field goals and 7 points on that play, and players play, coaches coach, and officials officiate. And whatever they say goes.
Pat, you brought up fight and effort. After considering what happened last Saturday, how pleased were you with your team's effort put forward from Monday through today in the totality?
I mean, the same thing should have happened last week. And again, our defense continued to fight. We give up that big run, which makes me sick. And whatever it was, we got bounced out of a B gap and it popped it up. Popped us on that one. But I thought we did a pretty solid job. I don't know what the run yards were. It's like they had 138, but they had probably 70 yards on that one run, and just got to keep plugging away, and it can't happen. And we got to be better.
Is Christian your quarterback going forward, Pat?
Right now, he is, Jerry.
Pat, what do you think was?
Christian made some plays. He got pressure. He got sacked 3 times. All those things. I mean, we can continue to talk, but Christian, he threw 1 pick today, and it was not a good one, but.
What do you think led to your team's struggles on 3rd down today, Pat?
Without rewinding it, you look at it. It's 0 for 11 on 3rd down. We didn't convert. Obviously, give Florida State credit. There's a reason they're number 4 in the country to play good 3rd down defense. When you look at probably too long of 3rd down conversions. I mean, anytime you're behind the sticks and it's 3rd and 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 32, whatever it is, those are hard to convert. Again, it starts with illegal procedures and guys jumping off sides and just little discipline things that just drive me crazy.
Pat, on Florida State's first touchdown, I think you called a timeout right beforehand, but your 2 defensive tackles were running off the field late. What happened there?
You know what? To me, it's a coaching error. I told our guys get that sub personnel and base on the defense. We can put 15 guys on the field if we want to. And as soon as we call it, those guys come off, and we didn't get that done. So that's on the coaches. I believe we would have stopped them too if we got those guys out quicker.
Any other questions?
Pat, what do you guys have to do to be a more disciplined football team? You guys have led the ACC in penalties going into this game, and then penalties were issued again today.
You know, we gotta be more disciplined, you know, we coach it every day, we go through the penalties every day that we have in practice, and, you know, it's focus, and it's, you know, I think Sebo had two, you know, he's captain now, congratulations to him, but, you know, it's focus, and it's, you know, I mean, we snap the ball every day in practice, and, you know, we have to be better.
What was-
I don't know what, you know, I don't know what to do.
What was going right for you guys defensively to keep Florida State, which is the number 5 scoring team in the country, so limited in the first half?
You know, guys played, they made plays, you know, early, and got off the field, we bent a little bit early, but we got off the field, so, they're playing like they should. They played physical, they played hard. Again, like I said, you know, the defense played really hard today, and that's what I was looking for. I didn't see that in the second half last week. I felt like they were, you know, just worried about what was going on, you know, in the whole team, and they need to just take care of their business. Defense plays defense, offense plays offense, special teams gotta play, and, we just gotta lock into what we do and take care of what you can control the controllables.
What
How
did you
hard
see
is
out
it-
of? Sorry, go ahead.
How hard is it for you to keep up like the defensive spirits when the offense can't really get a whole lot going?
You know what? You know, I've been around it before, and as a defense coordinator, again, just like I said, man, like we got to take care of our business. You know, you can't worry. You put blinders on, and you can't worry about it. And you know, I always say this to defenses: hey, if we shut them out, we win, right? And they shut them out, and that's our attitude on defense.
What did you see out of Brandon George? Seemed like he was in a lot of good places today.
You know, our plan going in was to get Brandon in. You know, Shane, you know, equal reps, and I thought Brandon George did a heck of a job. I was proud of him. It's, you know, something that we've been, you know, focusing on. He's a big physical middle linebacker. Just to get him down, you know, to get downhill and make plays. That's what I saw, you know, from some little replays I saw afterwards on some TFLs.
One more? Anyone?
Coach, what did you make of Caleb's performance today, running the ball? What did you see out of him?
Again, we'll look at the tape. I mean, he had some good rolls, put it that way. You know, he didn't have a very good sky punt, but again, he's a baby too. You know, he got some snaps last year, you know, in relief, and this is his first year starting. And he's been inconsistent, but so have I.